my name is McGuffey, and I'm Executive Director at Community Crops. And I want to share a little bit with you today about how the United Way contributions make a huge difference for our community garden program. We've got 11 community gardens throughout the city of Lincoln, and we have about 70% low to moderate income gardeners and 45% immigrants and refugees. So these gardens are incredible spaces for people to connect and to do really positive things in the community and to help themselves and their neighbors. So, what we have really found in our gardens is they have physical benefits. So people are able to get out and exercise. They're able to grow healthy produce that benefits their family. And there's also a lot of mental and cultural benefits to our garden spaces. They're places where you can connect with your neighbor, maybe learn something about someone who you've never known before, a different culture, a different family tradition when it comes to growing food. And food is such a universal language. It's something people are able to connect over in really amazing ways in our garden spaces. What we found during this pandemic in particular is that these are really becoming gardens of refuge. And so people are able to go to these spaces. It's maybe one of the few places in their life where they could be with their family out in nature, enjoying those healing positive qualities and feel safe and connected at a distance with their neighbors. And we have seen a lot more challenges when it comes to things like communication. So it's really hard to stay connected in a world where people are working remotely and maybe can't gather together safely. But we have found through signage, interpretation, translation, there's lots of small ways we can communicate through our gardens and help people still feel connected to their community. We've also seen a huge surge in demand for our services. We've got about 90 people on our waiting list, 90 families that don't have garden spaces that want to grow some of their own food. And we know from history this is going to continue to be a challenge for many years to come. We're trying to rise to that challenge right now in the best ways we can. We're maximizing every little corner of our garden spaces, adding in a few extra plants for donation that the community can pick and access. But what we really want is to be able to increase the number of gardens and reach even more families. So with that, I so appreciate being able to share our story. We want to thank you. Every gift you make to the United Way Impact Fund has a huge impact in programs like ours, and we're grateful for your contributions.